What's going on, everybody? Austin here, and like Wes said in the intro, we have the privilege of driving a 2020 Dodge Challenger. This is the RT model. It's got 1,000 miles on it, so we're pretty much gonna show you guys what it's all about, like a drive around, like pretty much first impressions. We're not gonna do like our typical style review because it really hasn't changed in the past body styles, so we're not gonna bore you because there's so many of those on YouTube. So if you're looking for that, this isn't it. There's more our impressions, how it is to go from a new Edge Mustang to this, to the GTI to this. You know, he has got the same size HEMI in his Dodge. So we're pretty much just gonna do our first impressions. But as you can see, it's got the notorious 5.7 liter HEMI, stock, nothing done to it, brand new. So we're gonna start this beast up. Remote start here. For being stock, that's pretty aggressive, but like I said, that HEMI, it just sounds good. Pure American muscle right here. So people, I'm sure they do mid pipes, X pipes. I'm sure there's a whole setup and modding community for that. You can probably make this thing scream. Like the SRTs, I was truly shocked at how fast the RT is. It's just detuned and compared to the SRT and you know, the Red Eye and Hellcat and all that stuff. But it's a boat, but it moves. Like when you spit up in front of me, I couldn't even keep up to you in my GTI. We got the car warmed up now, so let's do some revs. Let's see how it sounds.
Wow, that is loud.
Dude, it shakes the whole car.
What do you think?
I like it. Like I never really.
And that's stock too.
I never really drive American muscle. I'm always a Euro guy. I've driven his Mustang, but modern and like newer technology, American muscle, man, it just sounds so good. Like, whoop. Let's get into it.
So we made our way inside the Challenger. We're gonna get a little start up. Oh yeah.
No rumble.
Put the windows down for a couple little reps. It's freezing out, so we'll make this quick. Put the heat on while we're at it. All right.
Dude, it is so cold in Jersey right now.
It sounds so good stock. I was so shocked.
I know.
Yeah, it kind of hits the limiter at 4, but yeah, we'll put these windows back up.
Should we take it for a spin?
Oh, we can take it for a spin. So the first thing I want to mention, besides the exhaust sounding incredible, is how smooth this car actually drives. I was very surprised. I mean, the suspension is incredible, but it's just such a smooth driving vehicle for being so large and fast and loud. So I was very taken back by that, but it's a great riding car overall.
Like, it'd be a good daily.
Oh,
like
yeah,
an aggressive daily.
I would 100% daily this.
But like you're taking it to job sites, what, about an hour away or so?
Yeah, New York
and it's
City,
a comfortable ride. You know, if you got to overtake someone or something, you can. You got the paddles and everything.
We're on the main road now, so let's pop this thing in manual mode and show you what she's made of. I'm going to use the paddle shifters. Downshift to second. Oh man, this poor woman's going to be either scared or
hopefully she's
excited. Such quick shifts too.
Yeah, actually, there was like an article about the shifts. Like it takes 0.009 seconds to blink, and this shifts like 0.005. So that just gives you an understanding of how quick these, you know, these paddle shifts really are. And this is pretty much more of a general idea. I'm sure it's a different statistic for this, but each car, man.
If you actually watch the RPMs, it shifts so quick too.
Let's try again. Oh, you just put me back in my seat.
And it's so smooth too. Like the acceleration is not even brutal. It's just like so clean and efficient, but it puts you back in your seat for sure.
Luckily, you got these pretty aggressive style seats. It's got like lumbar support. It's kind of like a stock racing seat kind of feel, you know?
Yeah, and it's a nice cloth material too. So I would definitely give This seat's like an A+ rating. I'm a fan.
Copper.
Yeah, so like we were saying before, it takes turns very well. There's a little bump there, but overall not much sway at all, especially for stock suspension. I'm sure, like Austin mentioned, you can upgrade the sway bars and all the other aspects of the suspension to make it stiffer, but for stock, it's really good. So we're on a nice little stretch road here. We're gonna do a 0 to 60, so it's got a ton of different modes. We're in the performance mode. The last person, the best time was 5.6 seconds, so let's see if we can beat that.
Keep in mind, it's very cold outside. The tires are definitely not warm. They're like the asphalt's cold, but
yeah,
we'll give it a go. What are you gonna do, standing one for me?
Yeah, I gotta stop. So the car is ready. When I'm ready, we're gonna do the 0 to 60 times in 3, 2, 1. .8 seconds. That's pretty good for this boat here, I would say.
That's quick.
Yeah.
And you could literally feel the tires chirping, like it wasn't a good grip at all.
Yeah.
They're so cold, but for that with 4.4, that's
4.8, yeah.
4.8, that's
still not bad at
pretty
all.
significant. Damn. That sounds amazing for being stock, but he's gonna do some flybys, so let's do it.
I'm gonna back up to this fence over here and do a hard acceleration. My foot might slip a little bit, but let's see how it goes.
Slip. Ha. Wow. That is so freaking aggressive. I cannot get over how much this, like, how good this thing sounds stock. I don't know if the camera and the microphone will pick it up. It sounds so good. I'm a loss for words. I'm so cold. My brain is just frozen, but wow. If you guys like that sound, that's American muscle right there. Give it a thumbs up.
So we're backed up against the fence here. We're gonna see what this Challenger can do by turning traction control off so it's in sport mode. Just hold down on the brake a little bit and then give it a little gas.
Can't really beat up on this car because it's not ours, but we did a little bit for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, it rose both of them very distinctly. That's a good marking there.
See where it's standing.
America rubber.
What is it? Wait, what is it?
It's America. That thing, look how freaking mean that looks. Even with the door open, that's mean.
It's photogenic in all aspects.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're rocking the DRLs on the front here just because it looks so mean and aggressive, but this car is a freaking blast. Like, I'm having so much fun with it. I know this kid had a blast with it too.
I definitely enjoyed myself immensely. A rear-wheel drive American muscle. I really never
can't beat it.
got to experience that,
Yeah.
other than his Mustang, but he doesn't really let me whip that too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think This wasn't our typical review, so it's a little different, our impressions. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Project car is coming very soon, and that is rear-wheel drive. Maybe not American Muscle, but it is rear-wheel drive.
And manual.
And manual, of course, you know, save the manuals. But yeah, so until next time, you got anything else to say, or is that a wrap?
It's cold, it's a wrap, so see you next time.